got right here, man?
What's up, man? It's Keon Winston, Kelvin Winston, whichever one I go by. We have Promac computer repair.
Oh yeah. What's going on with you, bro?
Ain't nothing, man. Working hard, serving the city.
Yeah.
You know.
So look, man, where you from?
I'm here, born and raised in Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah. What side of the city you from?
South mainly, but I lived everywhere. North, east. We kind of moved around all over the city. So yeah.
How was it growing up out here for you, man?
It was cool, man. I mean, normal. You know, not much. I was from, you know, Richmond public schools to I went to Richmond at one point for a year. Chesterfield at the end of my childhood career, I guess you could say. But it was cool. I left here early, you know. I left here in my 20s to go to Atlanta, so yeah, I kind of learned the business. This is my shop, Promac Computer Repair. #1 shop in the city, 5-star. You know, definitely on the metrics everywhere. You can check us.
What? I don't believe it!
Phone repairs, tablet, we'll do remote administration, a little bit of everything, man. One-stop shop for all your electronics, you know, any computer that you use day to day, whether it's your phone, a tablet, or laptop, or desktop, we take care of that.
You got a degree?
I got a degree, yeah. I got probably didn't need it, you know, but it had to get into the workforce somehow. I went to ECPI Technical College right out from Milwaukee.
Okay.
So 2-year degree. Like I said, I was dabbling in computers way before then. In high school, you know, I took every computer class I could. So by the time college hit, in my field, or at least my degree, I kind of knew everything. So
yeah,
it wasn't a necessity, but it was a necessity. So,
I mean, these days and times, you feel like you need a degree, man. Like,
so in this, if you're starting out on your own, if you got the knowledge, you know, but if you're going to work for a company, definitely. But it never hurts, you know, because this is an ongoing learning process, so you'll never stop, you'll never pick it all up.
and why you think Richmond get overlooked, man?
I don't know, I think we kind of just stuck in a weird spot as far as the East Coast states and cities are concerned, you know. It's kind of low-key, you got DC right there, you know, which is, I guess, more known nationwide. Then, of course, down south, you know, the next thing you could hear of would be Atlanta. So I think we just stuck in that weird place to where, you know, people aren't realizing that, you know, it's actually real commerce, is real talent here. You know, we're building, population is growing, just like some of the spots we have here in the city. It took a few years for them to build up. You know, even Short Pump. Like I said, I lived in Richmond for a bit. That used to be nothing when I was a kid, and go up to see my grandparents. But you got it 20 years later, you know, one of the richest counties, you know, around us. So, yeah, man, I think just all within time.
So, look, what was your biggest accomplishment last year, man?
Last year, that's a good question, man. I've been doing this, so we're going on the 4th year of the shop.
Okay.
I guess you could say us making it to 3 years, because most businesses fail within that, you know, after the 2-3 years span.
Right.
So the fact that we're still here, about to move to our 4th in a couple of months, that's probably the biggest accomplishment.
Why you feel like you don't see that many black businesses anymore, bro? Like, remember once upon a time we had our own everything?
Yeah.
Like, what happened, bro?
I think it's a lot of it's just us, just the procrastination.
Yeah.
Sometimes scared to jump. We're trying to find that perfect time to jump. It's not gonna be a perfect time. Just do it. If you fail, you wake up the next day and you can try something else or try it over again. So that's the biggest thing. I think that with people, and not just black people, but all people, is just that scared to take the risk, or trying to find the perfect time to take that risk.
Yeah.
You know, whether you got kids or you got bills, or, you know, whatever the case may be, it's never all going to line up perfectly. So yeah, you just got to jump out there.
What's your biggest goal for this year, bro?
Goal for this year, I want to open a new store, and then I think I'm gonna dive into something else. I don't want to say it yet. There's been a few things on my mind and heart, but I do want to get into another business.
As far as like the electronics, man, you say you do other stuff. Like, what's the other stuff that you do though?
Well, I mean, I've always been IT, you know, computers. I am proud military. I was in the military for about 8 years. One tour in Iraq. There I was just a cargo specialist. I was a transportation specialist pretty much. 88 hotel, many military cats out there. Dabbled in photography. I think anything related to computers I probably tried, but photography was one of my, you know, I guess I could say better endeavors or more successful endeavors. But that's about it, man. I'm kind of, you know, all like IT, you know.
Yeah, tech guy.
yeah, tech for sure.
Got any shout outs?
Hey man, I guess the family for starters, you know, the people who helped me start this, who are still around, you know, who continue to help me. My girl helps me out with everything. My daughter, she's in the shop a lot and helps me in the store, you know, so that's why I like to shout out for sure.
What's 3 things you can't live without, bro?
Daughter, water, and motivation, man. I gotta, you know, I'm adapt. Okay. If I don't get that, you know, the fire every day, or get, you know, that push from some. So yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
What's the biggest lesson you learned in life?
Biggest lesson, don't doubt yourself. Yeah, believe in yourself, for sure. Nobody's gonna, you know, take you across, you know, that, I guess you could say that finish line. You know, you gotta run that race your own. Get some support here and there, but for the most part, you're in it by yourself. And just don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt the power that you got. You know, and we can do a lot. You know, we only tapping the surface right now.
Where you located, bro?
1819 West Broad Street. That's pretty much the Fan BCU area. We're near the Lowe's Siegel Center. We're right across from Lucky 13 Tattoo, pretty much. So not hard to find at all. Big blue building, huge P on the side, you know, on the sign, I should say. And yeah, easy to find us. Google us, you know, Yelp us.
What's your orders of operation, man?
So we 10 to 7, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. Saturday 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and we'll close on Sunday. But if you got an important enough job, I'm about that business. We about that money. Shoot me an email, leave a message. You know, we do make house calls and, you know, that emergency services. We got a lot of DJs and a lot of artists in the area. They're always have deadlines, you know, they're in a crunch. So we take care of them.
What's your biggest goal for this year, bro?
I think, like I said, we're going to open a new store. Between the store and just me finding something else to do with my time, entrepreneur-wise, I want to dive into something new this year. Yeah, keep it going.
All right, man. You got anything to say before we sign out, bro?
Hey, thank y'all for sure. We needed this platform. I look at y'all every day, whether it's for entertainment or news. I'm just glad to be a part of it. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for stopping by.
Yes, sir. Hey, RV News and Culture, man. We out.